Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Now today's video is actually a viewer request. The subscriber that requested it, her username is Chellerrrz. I'm so sorry I don't know how to pronounce it, please don't hate me for this. But as a thank you, I'll be putting her channel link in the description down below. So her request was for me to make a video on the best ways to make money online. I could do a video on different ways to make money online, for example freelancing, using Fiverr, maybe even using YouTube. If you're big enough you can make money via YouTube, and most people know that anyway if they do YouTube. So I took this opportunity instead to talk about 5 different survey websites I have found to help you make money online. Now all of these are ones I've used either in the past or I still use now, have used very recently, and I wanted to tell you guys about them because some of them have some pretty cool prizes. I know I did do an app review recently on an app which gives you some very cool prizes if you walk for long enough. Well, some of these websites are almost exactly the same. They do give some pretty cool prizes if you can get enough points. Unfortunately it does mean you have to do a lot of surveys to actually get there, and it can be very boring. Hopefully at least one of these sites will prove that that'll all be worth it in the end. So without further ado, let's begin. Okay, so the first website I want to talk about is called Swagbucks. Now you may have heard about it before because a lot of big YouTubers at the moment are being actually sponsored by this website. It's also very popular with students. It's the homepage right here, and you have lots of different options. Like you can actually buy stuff through this website. For example, if you buy HelloFresh, it's like a food subscription service, you can earn 2,000 Swagbucks. This is when we move on to the surveys. Now the surveys, as you can see, you'll have a certain amount of time it takes to actually take it. Obviously ones that are longer give you more Swagbucks. So if you have like an extra 15-20 minutes in your day to take a couple of surveys, this is actually quite a good website to use. I'm actually going to go now and show you the rewards you get. This is the actual rewards you can get now. Now a £10 Amazon gift card is 1,360 Swagbucks. I'm a little bit far off at the moment. So this is when the earning money comes into play. So as you can see, you can earn, like, you can get money put into your PayPal account and also get an Amazon gift card as well. And obviously the more Swagbucks you have, the more money you can receive. You can also donate to charity if you want. And these are gifts I can currently afford at the moment. So all of this here is the most popular things people are all buying from Swagbucks at the moment, but there is so much more than it. If we go up to all rewards, you can see everything you can get on this site. There's actually a lot of things you can get on this site. So I go to sort by price, let's say low to high, because I haven't got that much Swagbucks at the moment. And then these are all the things you can actually get. You get charity donations, you get gift cards to different places. The best prize you can get at the moment is £100 of PayPal cash. That is 16,000 Swagbucks. It will take you a long time to get there unless you're on the site all the time, but it is definitely worth it. And as there's so many different ways to earn Swagbucks, you could get there pretty quickly. So number 2 is one of my absolute favourites, and it's called Maximiles. Now this is one not many people know about, but it gives some really amazing prizes. You can earn money from it as well. If you save up your points enough, you can get some seriously cool things, just like the sweat coin. So this is a homepage of Maximiles. Now this actually does come as an app as well. You can actually get this on your phone. You can take survey stuff on your phone to get your points up. I'm currently at 13,515 points. Now Maximiles is very similar to Swagbucks in the sense of actually go into shops and buy stuff via this website. You can actually gain points from doing that, but also again it does the surveys as well. Now this page shows all the merchants and retailers who are letting you use their site via Maximiles to earn more points. Now most of them you get like 4 to 6 points per £1 spent, but if there's anything on here you use regularly, I'd recommend using it through Maximiles because you do get some seriously cool prizes if you get enough points. I'm going to show you the really cool prizes you can get. I've got 13,000 points, so I'm going to show you guys the higher end of the spectrum first, just because I want to see what I can afford as well, and then we'll go back to the lower stuff. Right, so I've currently got it set to from 10,000 points to 15,000 points, which is kind of a range I'm in at the moment. This is stuff that is currently on there. Now it changes all the time, so you have to keep an eye on it, because if there's something you really want, there's a chance it might have gone away by the time you can finally afford it, so you do have to be careful. But at the moment this is all stuff I can currently afford. I go to unlimited now. I'll show you guys like the top prize you can get at the moment. You can get an all new Fire HD 8 tablet, you can get a waterproof camera, a phone if you want one, get a treadmill, 46,000, 59,000, a Microsoft Xbox One 500GB console, you get a PlayStation 4 500GB for 62,000, more expensive for some reason, a Samsung 32-inch LED TV, a 48-inch LED TV, a iPad Pro. The top prize now is an EOS 750D camera, SLR camera. You'd have 204,000 points, Maximiles points to get it, but this is now the current top prize you can get. Now, what's different between this and things like Swagbucks and other things mentioned in today's video is that I don't think you can actually get things like Amazon gift cards and that, because I think you get some seriously cool prizes like cameras and all that, but you can't actually get an Amazon or PayPal gift card. So next one I want to talk about is called Toluna. Now it looks like it's been renamed to Toluna Influencers. That shows how long it's been since I last read on this website, but anyway. And basically what Toluna does is it doesn't just do surveys and you gather up points, you can like redeem it for like PayPal and all that. What it also does is you can actually also get products sent to you to test out. Toluna is yet again another email survey type site. I go to Survey Centre, I'll show you like the kind of surveys you get. Now again, just like Swagbucks, the Toluna surveys can be really long. If you have a lot of time in your day, then fine, it's great to do it, but it can take a very long time to finish a survey. Just like with Maximiles, it does come with an app as well, so you can take survey stuff in your app and rack up your points via your phone instead. So this is a page for where you take surveys, and see it comes like different kind of themes. At the moment it all seems to be lifestyle for some reason. I think it's because it's more catered towards me and the kind of surveys I do take. It does say how many points you can earn. I admit, if you've got like a lot of time in your day to take lots of surveys, you can earn quite a lot of points in quite a short amount of time. If you are quite a busy person, they aren't necessarily always good to do because they can take up a lot of your time. But if I go to rewards, show you what kind of rewards you will get. As you can see, the cheapest is 10,000 points and the most expensive and the best prize you can get is £35 and it's 190,000 points. So unlike the Swagbucks, which you can get £100 of PayPal cash, on this one the highest you can get is £35. So it isn't as worth it, but it still is pretty good. So as you can see, there's quite a lot of like gift cards you can get as well. It does still count as earning money because you can get PayPal vouchers, unlike the last one. But I think, in my opinion, a Swagbucks may be better, because even though you have to get Swagbucks to be able to get it, the highest prize is £100 of PayPal rather than only £35. So number 4 is Kumi. Now Kumi is another site that's like a Maximiles and Swagbucks. You can get an app for it. You can take surveys via the app rather than on the website. So one thing I like about Kumi is, as you can see at the side here, rather than telling you how many like points you have, like a dozen Swagbucks and Maximiles, actually tells you how much money you've made. I've only made 68p, but I can cash out anytime. I can cash out via PayPal, a gift card, or donate to charity if I so wish, and it's just a much easier way to see how much you've actually earned. Now the difference between Maximiles and Swagbucks and all that is that with surveys, you only get given surveys every so often, so it's much harder to actually earn money. But as you can see here, I haven't got any new surveys and I've had this account for quite a long time now, so it is actually quite hard to earn money via this. But another thing you can do with Kumi is actually can earn like a couple of pennies or even pounds from your search. If I go onto Google and I search something, you actually can get paid to search as well. So if I search a product, because I think the only way it works if you actually search an actual product, so I'm going to search a webcam. Go C922 is one I've got at the moment. It doesn't work every single time, but sometimes if you search for something, like example, if I search the webcam I've got at the moment, it will come up at the side with little Kumi things, and it will say if you click on that link, it will give you a couple of points. You don't actually have to buy anything. All you have to do is you click on the search result, it comes up at the side. It hasn't actually worked this time, unfortunately, and then you'll get like a few pennies, maybe even a pound or so of money just for searching an item. So the fifth and final one we'll talk about is Yougov. Now Yougov I very rarely use, and that is because it's mostly political. Now a lot of the surveys you have to take on Yougov are mostly about what's going on around the world, like your opinion on things going on around the world. And I noticed a lot of the surveys are quite political. Not all of them are political, but the survey is mostly based around world events. But what Yougov does is if you answer all the surveys to get enough points, you'll get sent a cheque of £50. I had to ask my mum exactly how much it was because she uses it more than I do, but I think it's 5,000 points gets you £50. I'm currently at 1,700. Also, the other thing you can do is you can actually do like opinions on certain things as well. So if you have like a strong opinion on one of these people, you can like rate them. Like if you don't like, if you really don't like someone or really love someone, you can select what one you want to select. You can like choose a topic you can add an opinion on. Now I believe this is a UK only survey site because it says yougov.co.uk, and I believe it's kind of a government based site, which is what makes it so political and controversial. Things that you answer in the surveys, for example, I think actually helps out our government in making decisions. I'm not sure, I could be completely bluffing that, I don't know, but I believe this is a UK only site anyway because of that. If that is your thing, then like I said before, definitely give it a go. Okay, so that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys all enjoyed. We'll put in referral links to all the websites in the description down below. So if there's any website you want to make an account on and start racking up points on, please consider using my referral link. You don't have to use it, but it will help both you and me when it comes to racking up points and actually getting a bit of a boost closer to a prize you want to get. I'd really appreciate it if you did use it. Even if you don't end up using a referral link, that's absolutely fine. It's still a nice feeling to know you actually found the website through my video. And if you'd like to see a part 2 of this video, please get this video to 30 likes and then I'll do a part 2. My part 2 will probably be apps that I use to help me make money, but I'll just have to see what happens. If this video gets 30 likes, then I'll start planning what I'm going to do for that video. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel if you like my content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!